guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. It is going to be another in real life video, but I hope you guys still do enjoy watching the channel. It is going to be about the game against Sevilla. Before I get into the topic of Sevilla, which is the more important one, um, I feel like we should forget, and not really forget, but not kind of think about the Chelsea game and mix it up with the Sevilla game, because they're two separate matters. We're out of the Champions League, it's fine. Now let's just focus on the La Liga and try to win it. Barca drew Atlético Madrid 0-0. So if we win, it's not if we win, then we are having the same amount of points as Atleti. We must win this game. Barca slipped out. Um, but Sevilla are not an easy opponent, as we know. They're fourth. They have been winning a lot of the games until Bilbao stopped them from potentially winning the league. Match 35, four more games to go for us. And I just put our concentration into the La Liga and at least get one trophy, and that is the La Liga. Okay, so we're gonna start building the team. Um, as the manager, it has to be 101% Zidane, of course. Which he was rumored to be leaving. If you guys haven't seen my video, there will be a link or there will be something popping up somewhere. You can check it to check the video out. But we'll start off with the formation. What do I think Zidane is gonna play? If you look at our formation, if you look, I said against Chelsea 4-3-3, and I'm just gonna go and look and see what formation we'll be playing, because we'll be switching so many formation, it's literally ridiculous. Let me go and check what formation. So against Chelsea we played 4-3-3. Against Betis we played 4-3-3. Against Cadiz we played 3-4-3. Against Osasuna, we played 4-3-3. Wait, did we? No, we played 4-2-3-1. Against Getafe, we played 4-2-3-1. So I'm gonna go with the 4-2-3-1 with wingers, because I think that's what we're gonna line up with for today. So this was the formation I think we're gonna line up with for the game against Sevilla. First up, in goal, there's no two ways about it. Um, it has to be Thibaut Courtois, even though we conceded 2 goals to Chelsea. I just don't see Lunin playing, and that's the problem with Zidane, is he doesn't want to make things different with the crucial players. Like Courtois, I know it sounds stupid saying drop Courtois, but we could have played Lunin for at least one damn game. Against Osasuna we could have played. We might have lost. We could have lost, so I might be stupid saying that. But what if we won as well? We didn't consider against Osasuna and Courtois. Would we have considered with Lunin? I mean, I've seen some of his training, and I don't think he's a bad goalie, and he just doesn't get his chance, and I feel bad for him. Um, and anyways, let's talk about that. Courtois for sure, even though I would love to see Lunin play. Well, are we gonna see a bit of Ramos? Because we know Varane can't play. Can he? Wait, I haven't read the news. Like literally, I'm not sure whether he's fit to play. Need to get the news read, man. Need to get the news read. Um, it doesn't say anything about this week. It says he's ruled out for Chelsea. So I'm gonna go with. I think personally, what we're gonna go with. We are gonna go with centre back. We're gonna have Militao and Ramos. Um, nice spicy from that, but love that card. And Ramos as a two back centre halves. For the right back, it's gonna be a bit special because knowing Zidane, he's not gonna go with Vasquez. He's not gonna go Odriozola. He's gonna go with Nacho, even though I would hate to see him play. But what have I got to say, right? Who am I to tell him not to play Nacho? I just don't like watching Nacho play. That's what I've got to say. Nacho has to, stop playing at right back, and I remember that cheeky free kick he scored without the players paying attention. Was it 2015, 2016? He had good memories, but as I've said in the last one against Chelsea, good memories end. And if we want to um, progress, we need to sell the older players who are aging. We'll have to eventually get rid of Ramos and replace him with Militao and David Alaba, who is coming in. Oops, I've accidentally done that. Um, oops. Anyways, left back. I reckon we're gonna see a bit of Marcelo play, and that is mainly because let me get the Real Madrid again. I accidentally backed out. Mainly because Mendy played at the weekend um, against Chelsea, and if you think about it, right, Marcelo is still good as a player. He is one of the best left backs I've seen. He was so good for us, in the past and all. Um, he's one of the best left backs. I can argue he was the best left back in the world at times. However, because of injuries, because Ronaldo left, and all that. Of course, I talked about this in the same episode of the Real Madrid topic video, which of course I said earlier. You can find it somewhere. Or else you can just go to the channel to find it. Anyways, Marcelo, right? I feel like he was cursed. Some dude on Twitter, I think, said every time Marcelo plays, we lose. But he played against, was it, who did he play against that we won? Did he play against Osasuna or Cadiz? One of the two. Either ways, he played in a game where we won. Um, and you know, I feel like he's still a great player. Of course, he's still a good left back. And yeah, it was against Osasuna. And yeah, we'll just let him play, and we need to rest a few of our players as well. We'll take the squad. Moving on the left, CDM. Um, Casemiro, would he play? Um, he definitely would. One of the two CDMs. He could be left, he could be right. Casemiro will play. Um, Look at these hyperlinks, man. Um, then, next to him, I just want to point out who is playing it when we played the 4-2-3-1. Because if you go to all the matches, or not all, but the few matches that we played 4-2-3-1, we had Modric Isco at CDM against Getafe. We had Casemiro and um, what's his name? Blanco, the youngster, at CDM. So would we see Isco against Sevilla at CDM? The thing is, why would you play Isco at CDM? Like, at least if you want to play him, fine. He's still a top class player. He's underrated. I feel like Zidane doesn't play much. He's too used less. Like, he's used so less. But not at camp. Not at CDM for me. Um, I'm gonna go with an interesting one. I'm gonna go with I think Cruz will miss out, but I think that I would. Do you know what? I'm gonna go risky. I'm gonna say Valverde. I feel like he wants to play. He has capability to play, and then we need a bit of something because Modric. We saw him, Tony Cruz, in the game against Chelsea, and the midfield was just horrible. So I think Zidane wants to refresh it a little bit. Hopefully, anyways, to play Casemiro with Valverde. Now on the left, I've always given him a chance. In my videos, I've always said, you know what, perform, and then you can stay. However, Hazard shocked me against Chelsea after the full time. He did come out and apologize, and I said, do you know what? If he can perform, which is today, if he gets a chance to perform today and he does perform, good, then it's alright. However, it's literally like the Super League stuff. The thing is, it's like Super League, of course. They created the Super League, they stopped the Super League, they apologize. Do the fans think it's alright? It's the same thing as Hazard laugh with the Chelsea teammates, ex-teammates, and it's alright. kind of situation that we are in right now. I personally will give him a second chance, and hope that he performs. But I think that Zidane is not gonna play him. Instead, I'm gonna think that we play um, Vinicius on the left. Yes, Vinicius Junior on the left, cause um, he is gonna have to improve on his shooting. However, I reckon that we're gonna get two Brazilians, and I'm gonna play Rodrigo. I have this card, alright, on my second account, so I hope we win and we can get out of it. Anyways, um, the two Brazilians are in there on the wings, both rapid, both very good, both skillers, but both can't shoot. I mean, Rodrigo can, but Vinicius can't. Um, Moving on, at Ken. I think. Do I see Isco playing Cam? No. So you know what? I just say this. Do you know what? I'm gonna give Isco the chance over Cruz. I feel like this lineup is going to be bad or horrifically wrong. However, I think that we can still do very well with these players, and why not? Why not just give Isco a chance, right? I'm sure he can perform. And for me, the striker there is no other than Benzema. Like as if there's gonna be any other option with that sick team of the season card as well. Would love to pack him. And there we have it. That is my lineup predictions. Do let me know what you guys think the lineup is and the score. I'm going for 2-1 Real Madrid. I think we're gonna go 2-0 up, and then we're gonna go a bit shaky at the back. But then in at the 70th, 80th minute, we're gonna concede one goal. But then we're gonna play rock solid at the back again, and we're gonna finish the game off 2-1 victorious. It's probably gonna be a 0-0 draw, knowing Real Madrid. In big games, we're probably gonna lose. Hope that's not gonna happen. And Hala Madrid, of course. Um, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already. Do click the link to the Real Madrid news video if you guys want to find out about the Hazard situation and the Zidane situation and all that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!